Hey guys, it's TomBox here, bringing you guys one of the old segments of ours. The last time I did this segment, it was with the Necros of Trishula. That was a full-on color matte, kind of time-lapse video artwork. You know, people don't really do these anymore. And, well, I'm gonna bring this one out because it is to hype up one of the next upcoming matte. This is my second rendition of a cloth matte. And this is going to be my time-lapse video of doing Masterpiece. So this is mainly just line art because the cloth mats don't really need color. That's why it's a little bit easier on me. But as you can see, the Masterpiece originally in the first pass was slightly different. The posing was a little bit more actiony. It's actually something I would have preferred to keep. But working at 7000 by 7000 resolution, it's hard to kind of get the overall picture in the end because you have to work in such close detail. Yeah, this is basically the process. I go through multiple passes, and then pass after pass of me working on this matte and this character. The posing changed, and I just decided, yeah, maybe I want to show more of the helmet of Masterpiece, and that's why I changed the head angle. To me, I think the other pose, maybe the original pose, was a little bit more epic, but then I realized it was actually quite disproportionate once I started to polish it. And I started to correct the proportions as I went along, in one pass that led to another. It just changed the pose. So to me, the body felt a little bit more stiff until I got to the end where I started shading the whole thing. That's when I actually got to use some shades to kind of correct some of the proportions and some of the angles I didn't like before. And you know what? It's funny, I actually used 3 images to actually find most of the details of Masterpiece. I couldn't get a completely accurate look at the foot, but the sword, I realized if you look at Succession of the True Dracos, you can kind of find out how that sword actually wraps around. Apparently it's only one-sided. I thought it was like a double spiral at first, but then come to look at it, it actually only spirals one way. Yeah, and there's like a little line in the centers that kind of glows out. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of time to kind of identify all the source art. The source art usually doesn't just come from one card. You're gonna have to look at other, this is where the trivia part of the wiki comes in handy. It's like, oh, this art was also, or this monster was also featured in these other cards, and then you go into those to find the missing details. And that's basically how you dig it up. Normally, Konami does have the full art. Like when they draw full body all the way through. And unfortunately, they don't release to us, and we usually only see it on their mats where, we get an extended art kind of deal. We have to interpolate whatever we can if we don't have the details. And yeah, for artists going out there, don't do your stuff for free. Ever. Ever. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of it. I know I cut off near the end about, say, when I'm working on the sword because I believe I was streaming at the same time while I was working on it, and it just made it super laggy, and then I just basically stopped recording. But I do have the napkin sketch, the very base sketch, and then I did the first pass, second pass I changed the pose, third pass is basically the final rendition, and then the final stage is when I shaded it all in. Hopefully you guys enjoy this with a bit of music, and I'm currently away right now, so this video was pre-recorded, pre-scheduled to be released, and hopefully when I'm back I can give you guys a true Draco proxy match in real life. I've actually been trying to do it 3 times. Let me tell you about my 3 failures. Failure number 1, too rushed. Failure number 2, glare all over my opponent's cards, could not see a damn card they were playing. So there's a lot of effort when it comes to actually recording live duels. And you gotta make sure that glare is your number 1 worst enemy. It just ruins the footage. So I'm hopefully going to be able to get us a meta footage of the True King stuff. Or maybe I should do a True King versus True Draco. True King Dinos versus whatever we got here, the True Draco or Masterpiece side. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this artwork. If you guys have seen the matte artwork, congratulations. You guys are ahead of schedule. But anyways, enjoy yourselves, and it'll go to the end phase once it gets to the end. So enjoy, guys. Thanks a lot for staying tuned to MST.TV. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like so we know we are doing a good job, and you can also subscribe to MST.TV for more fantastic videos by clicking on the button on the left. Don't forget to check out our partners at Imperium Duelist. They make really high quality mats, including some of my own limited edition release stuff. And if you want to check out one of our past videos, click here on the right. As always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you next time.